Good morning and happy Sunday, YouTube. It's Hitman23. And today I'm going to be discussing my day yesterday. Had a fantastic day up at the, what's called the Bay Area Card Show, or Bay Area Collectors Show, up in Clearwater, Florida. And aside from the cards, the best part of my day was hanging out with a bunch of YouTubers. Got to see a bunch of great guys, and after the show, we actually went back to Lou Rock's house, hung out there for a while. Him and his wonderful wife opened up their house to us, and we just hung out and just had a great time. It was awesome, and that is, for me, the best part about this hobby. And I think most of our crew can attest to the fact that getting together with our friends and sharing our collections and our love for the hobby is what makes it great. So I met a couple of new YouTubers, or maybe not so new YouTubers, but YouTubers I've never met before. So I'll actually go through the roll call of who we saw yesterday. So first of all, it'll mark them in the video, and second of all, I'll just give them a shout out, and that's it. So I met George. His channel is Concrete Buddy. I felt like I'd met George somewhere else, and I even said that to him. I said, dude, you look familiar to me. And it could have been at another show at I don't know, another show in Florida. I don't know, but he looked familiar. But George is a great guy. His channel name is Concrete Buddy. And I met Hugo, and his channel is Signs of the Pastimes. I'll say it slow again because I talk fast. Signs of the Pastimes. So again, I'll at you in the video. And Hugo's a awesome dude. In fact, he brought a Louisville Slugger bat to the show, and he had all the YouTubers who were there sign it, which I think is fantastic. I think it's a great idea, and hopefully one day he can get to the National and get it signed by like everybody. But it's awesome. Great job, Hugo, man. That was awesome. I saw an old school YouTuber, OG YouTuber. I saw P-Daz, Paul Smith, and he had set up at this show selling some cards, and I just got a taste of his collection, and I had to pick up my brain off the floor because my mind was blown. His Aaron Judge collection is unworldly, amazing, and it just, I couldn't, I was staring at that thing for a long time, and just was just unbelievably what that guy has amassed for his Aaron Judge collection. Forget anything else that I saw. The Aaron Judge collection alone was worth the price of admission. So P-Daz, and of course we got Lou Rock TV, Lou, we got John Mangini. John got to meet one of his childhood heroes, or younger day heroes. Eric Green from the Steelers was there, and man, that dude is huge. I got to see Mike Sticks and Seams was there. Liam and his parents, awesome, man. I got to hang out with Liam. That kid knows more about baseball cards. I should say, let me go back a bit, vintage baseball cards, than a lot of older people do. He is definitely the future of this hobby, man. It's awesome to see that. Got to hang out with him. We got a collector's dream, of course, Orlando. Got my hug from Orlando. And Orlando's like the Pied Piper, or he gets everybody together, and he always makes sure people are getting introduced to one another. Just a fantastic ambassador for YouTube and for the hobby. And of course, I think that's it. I think that's who I saw yesterday. Those are the guys that were there. And like I said, we went back to Lou Rock's house. We just hung out, had a great time, had fun, and it was definitely well worth it. The trip for me, I had about, from my door to Lou Rock's door was about 3 hours. So it was definitely well worth the trip for me. I would definitely love to do it again. I would love to have a show down here and have people come to my house. That would be so cool. But really, there's not a lot of shows down here in Southwest Florida, like way down in Southwest Florida. It's a very small show that they have once a month, but that's neither here nor there. So it was a really good show. Probably, I don't know how many tables were there. Maybe 90 tables, 100 tables. Very good crowd. And just a lot of good stuff, man. Just a good mixture. There was a lot of, a lot of modern and a lot of vintage. So if you were looking for something, you could find it there. and I really had a great time. So, I definitely picked up some stuff, and nothing too crazy. I wasn't looking to, make a big splash with one card, so, I kind of, hit my zones, my bargain bins and stuff like that, and try to pick out some of my PCs. So I'll show you what I got. Some pretty cool stuff. First and foremost, probably the coolest thing I got all day was this sticker from Liam. So, Junior Baseball Fanatic sticker. I got that. I told him that's going in the YouTube family album. And Liam knows how to market himself. Man, he is on top of it. So, yeah, definitely. Great job there, Liam. I should take some pointers from you. First things I'll show is I'll just show my my softer sleeve stuff, penny sleeve. These are cards that were definitely less than $1. These are probably 50 cents. Guys, the tables I went to gave good deals. Even they said the cards were 50 cents, and I got 10 cards. It wasn't $5. It was they give me $3 or whatever. So that's pretty appreciative. So I picked up this 88 Ricky Henderson, the 35th anniversary. I think that's this year's, right? I believe so. So that's cool for the Ricky collection. I got this really nice. This is I always get the, if this is triple threads, I can't remember. I like to try to say what it is. This is triple threads. I have to get my looking glass, my monocle. This really cool Ernie Banks. It just caught my eye. And guys, I tell you something, that's a lot of what I do. Things catch my eye, and if it catches my eye, I'm gonna buy it. Especially, if it's not expensive. I won't go spend a ton of money on something that just catches my eye. That has to be a little more thought out and planned, because I have other things in my collection that I like to, strive for and have goals to get. But stuff like bargain bins, man, if something catches my eye, it's mine. Love this insert set from this year's Topps, the all aces. So I'm definitely going to complete that. That is just, I think it's one of Topps' best insert sets in quite a long time. This is beautiful. This is very beautiful. Got the Corbin Burns, and I got the Steven Strasburg. The backs, that's a purple back. There's a blue back. I don't think it has anything to do with anything, but Steven Strasburg, I'm not sure if he's even going to come back. He's been really bitten by, unfortunately, the injury bug for his career, and I've read something in an article that he may not come back, which is a shame because he was great pitcher. Of course, I had to pick up a couple of Redskins. I got this this nice Jordan Reed right here, red zone. Nice looking card there. Picked this red, I guess, Atomic Jonathan Allen in Prism. Great looking card. Got this Antonio Gibson rookie card from Mosaic. It's, I don't know, the orange, I don't know, splash. I don't know what they call it. But, again, all these cards are super cheap. And I just get this Prism Landon Collins. Okay, anything with the old Redskins uniform on it, I'm buying. Alec Boehm, I just picked it up for the Rookie Cup. I just saw it. I'm like, what's wrong in having another Rookie Cup card? Jonathan India, I like that player. So I picked up the Bowman's Best. The Bowman's Best, here's a Joey Votto. I like Joey Votto. He was driving a bus, I think, last week. He's rehabbing. And he was driving a school bus somewhere, wherever he was rehabbing. I know Mike O hates him, but I like Joey Votto. I think he's funny. And he fits in my, my one franchise PC. At least he is now. I don't see him going anywhere else. I think he's going to finish his career with the Reds, but we'll see. Again, I'm not a huge football guy. I just saw these two select cards, and I just think they're beautiful. I picked up this Bo Jackson in his Auburn uniform. I think that is just awesome. Love the color matching on there. That is so cool. And this awesome Randy Moss in his Marshall uniform. Those are just, again, cards that struck my eye, and I was like, oh, those are cool. So those are examples of that. Here's a Special Forces Joey Votto from Stadium Club. And then I got another Joey Votto from Triple Threads right there. That's on the penny sleeve. no worries. Next thing I got, these were like, I think these were like 25 cards for $20. So again, just stuff that, you know, film PC needs. I got this 8-bit blaster, or 8-bit ballers from Big League, Bryce Harper. That's cool. I guess Big League this year is kind of a hottish product. I don't know. Cool Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. It's the rookie debut, but I like it because, you know, he's tossing the ball after giving an autograph, so that goes in the tossing the ball PC. It could go in the autograph PC too, but I think it's definitely going to go in the tossing the ball because there's less of those than there are autographs. And, you know, you got the pen right there, but it's going to go in the tossing the ball PC. Whatever this is, 89 Bowman throwback or 90s Bowman throwback, like foil or chrome. Mike Trout, can't pick, you know, pass up a Mike Trout for $1 or less. That's always a buy. This beautiful Upper Deck Masterpieces. What a beautiful, beautiful set. And it's Roger Maris, and I believe that's his 61st home run. Not the shot, because it's not a shot, it's actually a painting of his. I believe that's the 61st home run. Beautiful card for the Yankee PC. Love Joe Morgan, pesky Joe Morgan. Had to get the Topps Lineage shine beautiful foily diamond card. Love that. That's great. One of the greatest second basemen of all time and very underappreciated in our hobby. Again, this is a Heritage pickup. Frank Robinson, for whatever year Heritage this is. This is a 2006 Heritage, so I definitely need that for the Heritage set. Another great one, Mo Rivera. This is another painted card by Allen Ginter, Mariano Rivera. And I'm assuming that's Girardi, definitely Girardi. And that's a great card there. This is the closing of the, I don't know, one of the Worlds. It doesn't say. Not sure, but it's closing out one of the World Series. Just this nice Topps Chrome Ivan Nova rookie, got just for the Yankee team sets from 2010 Chrome. I got this nice Matt Chapman. This is an Elite. I like that. The shine on that's really nice. Shiny! Shiny! Again, another Heritage pickup. That Robinson Cano little mini sticker from whatever, 2018, whatever, Heritage. The #1 draft pick insert from a couple years ago in Topps, Nick Madrigal. You can see, don't need to read his name. The Endless Summer, this beautiful Upper Deck Hall of Famer Yogi Berra. Look at that. That is sick. Sick. As Lou Rock would say, sick. That's a sick card. That's definitely one of those cards you just don't pass up. Look at that. Look at the ball, like, right out there. And just awesome card. Awesome card. Love the Lou Brocks. So the Chasing History. Got this great Lou Brock sliding into home. Love anything Lou Brock. Got the Ryan Howard. This is a, I don't know, this is a Upper Deck play ball or something. But for the Ryan Howard PC, didn't have that one. A Ryan Zimmerman rookie card. I think an underrated player. Not a Hall of Famer, but just an underrated player. I think I like his career. Stayed with, you know, again, stayed with the Nationals his whole career. Key Brian Hayes from Bowman Platinum. Shout out to John Mangini and Bob Lewis. Where's Bob Lewis? You know, where's Waldo? Where's Bob Lewis been? Bob, where are you? Another one for the Yankee PC. The Stello Southpaws of Andy Pettit and Whitey Ford. Very cool. I got this. This is a Jason Grilli World Baseball Classic Moments. He pitched for the Italian team a couple years ago, and that's my heritage. So anytime I see anything with Team Italy on it, I will pick it up. So that's very cool. Like that card a lot. And then no, this is not real. It was a reprint, of course, but I had to get the no-name Frank Thomas. It's one of the cards your mom threw out thing from Topps. So now I could say I have a no-name Frank Thomas. Maybe I could put it on eBay and try to sell it as a real one, like, you know, because people do that, right? I don't think I have this one. This is the 60 Years of Topps. This is the 86 Don Mattingly reprint. I don't believe I have it. So pick that up. That's a great card. Love that card. And Nolan Arenado Purple Chrome. I would say definite Hall of Famer, pretty much. Beautiful, another Upper Deck masterpiece. Roy Campanella holding up one of his MVP awards, and I picked that up because A, it's Roy Campanella, and B, he's holding an award, so that goes in the awards PC, right? Oh, what a beautiful... I'm almost, you know, that's it. I don't want to say that I would try to complete it because I am way across the board on everywhere, and I was, you know, telling people that yesterday. I'm all over the place, and I kind of reined it in a little bit. This beautiful Lou Gehrig, the day he gave his farewell speech, that is just a gorgeous card. Isn't that gorgeous? It's my wife over here. And Lou, dude, if you're watching this video, your McFarlanes blew me away. I didn't even know they had some of those. I got to get this McFarlane. I don't care how much it is. That is just unbelievable. Had to pick this up. This is so cool. I don't know what year this is from. I know you guys laugh at me. 2002, I think. So it's a mock-up of a Donruss original if it existed in 1978. Now, Donruss didn't exist until 1981, but I guess this is what they're saying Donruss would have looked like in 1978 if they existed, and how could I not pick that up of the Cobra? Shout out again to you, John Mangini. Look at that. That is sick. That is awesome. So had to get that. And the back looks like kind of like the 84 Donruss. So that's, again, you know, I'm thumbing through cards and it's like, you know, the brakes go on. Like, oh, I got to get that one. Again, just one for one of my my Heritage builds. This is a 2008 Heritage. The Justin Masterson rookie, and it's a black back. But I don't really buy based on that. And I don't, you know, look for the black backs or the green backs specifically. It was just there, so I picked it up. And this really nice Optic Diamond King of Buster Posey. I like Buster. It's a great card. I think it looks really nice. So that was that stack. Then I picked up... Guy just threw these in because I bought a few other cards from him, and he just said, don't worry about the trophy cups. Well, I was like, thank you very much, you know. I think they were 10 cents anyway each, but he just gave them to me. This year's Topps, Joey Meneses. I have not even heard of this guy, but that's a cool card. I like that. So, gotta get my trophy cups. And Reed Detmers. I always call them trophy cards. I know people call them rookie cups, trophy cups. I call them trophy cards. Alexis Diaz. And Brendan Donovan. And Jeremy Pena. So those are the rookie cup cards. Then a couple of more top loader cards. Again, I love John Elway in his old Broncos uniform. So I got this Red Siege from this is what 95 score Red Siege. So I love that. So anytime I see Elway in that uniform, I will pick it up. And been kind of doing a little Dan Marino run lately, picking his stuff up little by little. Nothing crazy. This Prism Dan Marino. And of course I had to get an Aaron Judge card yesterday, and I got this big league Aaron Judge. So there he is, you know, smiling like he always does. I think he's a great ambassador for the game. Just wish he, you know, just the health, man, the health. And then just picked up some stuff for set building and for PC stuff. So I got this really nice 1970 Lum Harris Near the Cage. So that's going in the Cage collection. Okay. And then we got another one, this Don Young from 1970. from the Cubs, a Cage right there, and there's actually somebody else in the photo right there. And I got a Yankee for my Yankee team set, Mike Kikich. I didn't pay what the price that the guy gave me a deal on the stack I bought. Again, here's putting the band back together, Bill Singer. All right, haven't even put that in a binder yet, but I do have a putting the band back together PC. Anything that has to do with music is going in that, so look out for that one. And of course, we have to have a naughty card today, right? We have to have a naughty card. The 1970 Dick Woodson. How can you pass up Dick Woodson, right? And then for my 66 set, I picked up some cards needed for that. So I picked up Jim Grant, Mudcat Grant. That's a nice card. Kurt Flood. Try to get his 64 Topps card. It's impossible, all right? Here's a story about the 64 Topps card. If you don't know, there's a guy who's like bought as many as he can find. He like cornered the market on the 64 Topps Kurt Flood card. I remember seeing that story like the first time, maybe 10 years ago, and I'm assuming he's still doing it, but that's a really tough card. Just a Sam Mealy. Gotta love those manager cards. And then we got the Johnny Briggs card. Got a nice Yankee, Ray Barker. Zoyo Versalles. I think Dustin just did a video and showed this card, possibly autographed. I think he was the MVP in 65. The AL MVP. So, got that. Denver LeMaster. Got his card. Bob Bruce. And one-time Yankee, Ralph Terry. And this is a great one. The combo cards from the 60s. The Buck Belters with Willie Stargell, Pops, and Don Clendenin. Love those dual or multiplayer cards from the 60s. Those are fantastic. Almost done, guys. This is a long video, so just bear with me. So the last 4 cards. So I got this 62 Topps Walt Alston. I've been wanting that card for a long time because of the great bat rack. It looks like he's in it almost looks like my grandmother's basement. I remember my grandmother's basement. She had an old house, and then it just, the walls kind of, I don't know, this kind of remind me of that. And I was like, it's like he's in the basement somewhere, and that this beautiful bat rack is in there. And so that's a great card. 62 Walter Alston. For my one franchise PC, I picked up the high number 1970 Rico Petrocelli. So a little more expensive on that side of the card there. It's number 680, so high number. But that's a nice one. And the last 2 cards are not baseball, are not football, but they're hockey cards. Again, I try to be diverse and try to get some, all-time greats in the sports. So I wanted I used to have the Mario Lemieux rookie card back in the day, and I think I had traded it years ago for something else. I don't remember, but I know I had the Mario Lemieux rookie, which I wish I still had, but I don't have it anymore. So I wanted another Mario Lemieux card in my collection. So I just picked up this. This looks like an 89 this is Topps or O-Pee-Chee. Guys, I think this is O-Pee-Chee. All right. So the number 1 card, the Mario Lemieux. See number 1 on the back. So I like that one. So I picked that up. And of course I had to pick up a Wayne Gretzky. This is from the 83-84 Topps. That's the, I'm sorry, the 83-84 O-Pee-Chee. It's not the Topps. So I got those 2. So some nice, just, all-time greats there. Really nice looking. I think they're nice designs. And that's it, guys. 25 minutes in. So wanted to, again, thank everybody yesterday that met up. And it was a great time. I highly suggest that if you live in an area where there are other YouTubers, try to get together at a show. It doesn't always have to be just the national. I know the guys up in Philly do that a lot. The Philly show and, other areas, Dallas and stuff. But get to a show. coordinate with your friends, and have fun at the shows, guys. Enjoy it. So that's it. I'm going to take off now. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you at the next video. And remember, may the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. What is taking us out today? Oh my gosh, there's so much to choose from. Let's do some vintage. You know, I got to do the vintage. And let's do the let's get this card off of this, and let's get that price sticker off, and just do the rawness. Love the smell of vintage cardboard, and it does have a smell. Guys, take care. Have a good one. Peace. I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.